I'll have to wait till next year to live my dream. I've always wanted one game that when the opponent goes to the penalty box, we play the Jackass theme song. And obviously, I was at work at the music this year, so. We tied them earlier this year. They're pretty good. It's tough, right? Like, there's like this big mosh pit, like between like 50 and 20, where like anything can happen, right? But they got a couple of good high-end players. All right, Wildcats fam. Last game coming from the Eagan Civic Arena this season already. Have a couple more district games coming up this weekend on Saturday afternoon in Woodbury and Saturday afternoons in Rosemount, Sunday afternoons in Woodbury, or Sunday mornings in Woodbury. So still a couple more district games, then we head up to Fargo. So when we're playing to get up with the big dogs here, if we want to play in the big dogs, the District 8 tournament, we're going to have to win tonight. So everybody accounted for. Bishoy isn't giving up Cyril's knee guy. A little disappointed in that. I want the name for Cyril's knee guy that got him out on the ice like that. That guy did more for Cyril in 24 hours than my guys have done for me like in 40 years.
Well, Cyril's 10 years old.
Wow. I was 10-year-old once too. They didn't fix me. So Three's company line. Bailey centering Chuck and Lauren. KBDCD pair, and here we go. Eagan controls it, goes into the zone. Lauren forces it down deep. Chuck wiped out, getting over there. Kendall does hold it for the second. Then she loses it. Lauren flying back to help out, but Kendall gets it. Caught in the skates. Nice little dance party there at the red line. Bailey back to Deacon. Deacon Tries to get over to Bailey, but just off the mark. And here comes Lakeville North. No, Deacon intercepts it. Wraps around his own net. He's hauled down, and they're going to call that one. And here comes Lauren. Still not a touch, and they're not a touch. Just kind of poked away. Bailey. She goes back to the zone. Moose comes out. Cam looking for options. Gets it around to Chicken. They get you called a trip. Not sure why we had the whistle there, though. Was somebody offside? And not sure what's happening with Lakeville kid. He's holding something in his hand and is walking off. If I didn't know better, I'd almost think he lost a tooth. So hopefully it's not a permanent one. Otherwise, that's a really expensive night. So, pup line. Moose on his knees battling. Can't hold it. Get out to Chicken. Fires. Net. Blocked. Will pushes it wide. He goes for the wraparound. Puts on the brakes. Gets deflected far side. The group gives chase. Cross ice pass. Will clamps out of his man. Lakeville North content just to dump it deep. Cam over to Chicken. Ricochets off a body. Chicken coming up the center of the ice. They're giving him all the space in the world. Gets to Moose. Moose unable to get it clean. Will bodies a man. Moose thankfully doesn't trip the guy. We come back the other way. Shot wide. Ricochets around. Ends up on Moose's stick. Moose with Jackson. Moose gets his pocket picked coming back. Eisen cross ice. Nice center off the mark. Cam's got it. Head to Moose. Moose turns around. Gains the red line. Fires it deep. He heads off. Here comes Marty. Shot out of a cannon. He gives chase. Lakeville North. Straight up the ice. Tries to pass it. Goes off Cyril's foot. Lakeville North gets it again. But Brooks breaks this one up. Makes a nifty move around a man at the blue line. He fires. Wide. Rims around. Deacon pinches. Able to hold it in. Lakeville North controls it, tries to rim it around. Brooks isn't quite over there, but Kendall is. Kendall holds the zone, and Kendall draws another penalty. Cyril fires, ricochets near side, and cross check. Not what I would have expected, but not going to complain about getting the calls for a change. But I'm guessing some Lakeville folks disagree. So, Three's company line. Spicy chicken deep pair. Back to Cab. Cab fires! Saved by the goalie. Chuck goes the far side. He gets it out to Chicken. Chicken fires again. Airmails that one over the net. Good couple of chances for the point. This is what we do well. Lakeville tries to get it out. Chicken hands it down. And he gets apparently a little too excited and comes in offside. So, same group. Bailey working hard. Lakeville controls the faceoff. They pitch it back to the defenseman. Ricochets it off the backboard. Can't get any further than Chuck and Bailey. They're over there working hard. Cam gathers it. To the blue line, pitchforks it deep. And here comes Lakeville North the opposite way with speed. Tries to go for the centering pass, but behind him. Chicken tries to ricochet back to Cam, ends up going off Wyatt's stick. Cam's got it. Cam with speed. Gets the blue line. He dumps it in on net. He gets wrestled down. And a roughing call. So still 2 seconds left on the previous penalty. So pup line with 2 seconds of 3-on-2. Will's got to realize, get what planet he's on, and come over to the right circle, or the correct circle to the left. Well, Lakeville controls it. Jackson over there giving him a hard time. Moose pitches it down deep, but Lakeville gets it again. Deacon's got it. Deacon fires, deflected behind the net. Will tries to get it, unable to get it clean. And here comes Lakeville North, able to clear the zone. Deacon and Kendall are back, taking care of the house. And flipped in, just tried to kill time, tried to center, deflected back behind the net. Centering pass. Wyatt save. Moose to Will. Will unable to get it clean. Will flips it out of the zone, just content to get it out. Lakeville North reloads. They dump it in, get it past Deacon. Deacon tries to glove it down, but loses an edge and falls down. Kendall's back there. Jackson's got it. Jackson just kind of pitchforks it forward to Moose. Hot potatoes it. D to D, shot. Oh, deflected, but just not quite on net. Great idea there. Jackson's got it. Jackson tries to get it out. Moose again tries to get it out, unable to get it out. Gets on Will's stick. Oh, sorry, Kendall. Kendall takes a look. The rest of the Wildcats go off on a change, except for Will. Cross ice. Deacon, Will unable to hold it clean. And we've got Lakeville North offside. What is Lakeville North? South is a Cougar.
The Northeast.
Just the Northeast? So, Killer Bees. I know they have the good old Nordiques logo, but...
Looks like it's a panther.
So they're a Panther too? So they're a Panther, the Cougar. Way to get creative. So, a Panther, Chicken dumps it down. Marty gives chase. Marty forces man to reverse. Ricochet off the back wall. Tries to go for the home run pass, just off the mark. But we've got a 3-on-1. Cam's the only one back. Cam forces a shot. He goes high and wide. Marty tried to get it out for the point. Marty fails to turn on the brakes, blows up his man. And a deflection shot right on net. A deflection right out front, right in the slot. And one-time shot in. So 1-0 bad guys.
Let's go, Cat!
Three's company line, spicy chicken deep pair. Bailey wins it ahead, but can't control it. And here comes Lakeville North. Good stick there by Chicken. Great save there by Wyatt. Kind of flipped out front and a shot. Not a ton on it, but well placed. Forces Wyatt to use all that frame. Bailey over to Lauren. Lauren tries to get off the board. She got to get beat up. Another save. Kind of lets the guy walk in the middle there. Wyatt so far up to the task. They're not beating him on the easy one so far. So pup line. KV DCD pair. 5:55 left in the first. And Moose tries to win it, but it ends up on a Lakeville stick. He walks in. Deacon gives a little bit. Will, good job picking the pocket before it gets turned into a shot. Will up the near side with speed. He's got Jackson with him. Moose chain of the play. Shot in, wide. Jackson wins a puck race. He tries to get it back to the point, but ends up getting around Moose. Moose flying back. Will breaks up the play. Moose harassing his man. Forces a turnover, even if it is just temporary. And ends over on Deacon's stick. Deacon. Over to Kendall. Over to Jax. Jax just pitches it in. Moose gives chase. Nice DDD pass by them. Will on the near side. Tries to pass the center. Kendall loses a tire. And back to the top of the slot. Jackson out. And Wyatt makes the initial save, but there was a lot on that one. Gets through him. So 2-0 bad guys. Wyatt looking at that goalie glove like it's betrayed him after the last two games. So Killer Bee line out there. Brooks wiped out. D to D, Lakeville North. And it ricochets up and ends up on a Lakeville North stick. Shot, deflected, wide. Cam back. Cam bodied off. No call. Lakeville North has it in the corner. They walk out front. Nice scissors play there. Marty over there. Break up the play. Cyril's got it. Cyril able to get it around his man. Marty gives chase. And looking for the pass. Brooks breaks it up. Another kind of weak pass out. Ends up on Cyril's stick. It could be numbers. Good job by Cyril. Dumping it in. Marty will be the first one back. Marty head up looking for options. He puts it towards the net. Brooks wasn't quite ready for it. He was tied up with somebody. Back behind the net. Brooks got it. Brooks spins around. He walks up front. Looks up top for Marty. Shot. Great job by them. Good job getting open by Brooksy. Hard to put a premium on those shots from the slot there like that. So great job by them. Three's company line out there. Spicy chicken deep pair. Lakeville comes away with the puck. They look for the breakout, but Bailey shoves it back the other way. They rim it around. Lauren gives chase. Deacon trying to hold the zone. Does. He puts it towards the net. Just wide. Bailey, far side trying to get it. Now Lauren steps into the fray. Pinned around. Lakeville North trying to get it out this time. They're looking for the home run puck. It's a little off the mark. Deacon's got it. Deacon digs the guy out, thinking he's going to pass it. And he walks in, shoots wide. Bailey's got it. She puts it in deep, but not a lot on it, and misses the mark on Chuck. Lauren forces a turnover, gets the Chuck. Chuck, shot just wide. Good job by him. Just get it close. Kendall pitches, holds it for the moment. And here comes Lakeville North. Chuck back, Deacon back. Lauren back to help on the back check, and Lauren comes away with it. Lauren fights through a slash. Lauren has got Bailey up front. Lauren going hard. She's tied up. Nice, hard, clean play. Bunch of Wildcats go off on a change. Chicken's got it. Chicken fires. He scores! Chicken with that cannon just launches it towards the net. Goalie either didn't see it or didn't think it was coming because he wasn't all that close to catching that one. So we'll just blame it all on the firepower out of the cannon, out of Chicken. So Wildcats. And Will tries to push it ahead, loses the angle on it. And we got a 2-on-1. Everybody pinched. We got Cam back. And a saucer pass. It's off the mark. Chicken, the far corner, tried to break stuff up. Pass deflects behind the net. Chicken getting physical back there. No call. Cam tries to get up to Jackson, but off the mark. Gets over to Will. Moose extends just to get it out. Then Moose gives chase. Fired cross ice. Still calling everybody outside. Moose giving chase. D to D. Try to look for the breakout. They do eventually get it. Moose coming back. He breaks up the play. Takes it away. And everybody kind of sits there and watches. It goes bar down on Wyatt. So Cyril, the killer B line, tries to win it, loses the handle on it. Here comes Lakeville North. Pitched across. Marty's got it. Marty tries to bank it off the boards. Cyril, you're going to take him for that? Oh my God. If you don't want him to do it, blow the whistle. Apparently, this young man is going to be the president of a homeowners association someday. Because, yeah. He could have just ran him, but he didn't. So these guys are hell-bent on taking a fair play point from somebody tonight, it seems. So, shot, deflected, in. Wyatt picks it up. $1.21 left in the first. So, put down. Brooks trying to win a puck race. He gets down. Slash, no call. Route, pinned out. Hard to see there in the corner. But Lakeville's got it. Lakeville going for the home run. They say it was deflected. I kind of disagree, but well, Kendall, head up, looking for Marty. Off the mark, deflected. And Marty comes, lifts the stick, gets over to Brooks. Brooks makes the lifty play, gets the red line, dumps it in. Three's company line coming out, spicy chicken deep hair. Here comes Barrett. Cyril's out of the box. Lauren's got it. Lauren goes around and man, she's got bodies out front. And of course, there's an opportunity there, and the goalie knocks it off the moorings. So one clean by Bailey. It's over to Lauren. Lauren leaves it for Chicken. Chicken fights to keep it in. Loses the handle on it. Lauren just deflects it towards the end wall. Chuck's got it. 10 seconds left in the period. Puts it out front. Bailey tries to fire. Can't get it. Well, I think she got it off. I think it got blocked. And here comes Lakeville North. Angled up by Lauren. So admittedly, Eagan's been the recipient of some of the calls, but apparently the refs think that we're, playing Care Bear hockey out here. So a couple of good hard shots beat Wyatt. So let's see if we can't rebound. We're still in this thing. 7-5 shots, according to the board. 6-4 Lakeville, according to Matt Meyer's statistical counting.
Elite.
So it'd be nice to see if we could have some of those dirty shots, some second chance opportunities. Let's see what we can do here. Mine says it's going. Well, it says no announcer. Did somebody accidentally hit the mute button or something? I'm not supposed to be muted. Receipt in that. Usually somebody comes and harasses me by now. So Lakeville North controls it. Gets it back, gets it into the zone. Pup line out there to start off the period. That's fine? Okay. So Will pinwheels it around. Lakeville North trying to go cross ice. Ends up over on Moose's stick by way of Jackson. Moose tries to cut to the center. Ends up on Will's stick. Will fires. Moose deflects it behind the net. Moose sticks with it. Jackson over there. Moose will go and try to corral it. Comes up. Kendall will pinch. Kendall head up looking for options. Moose Tries to deflect it, but Kendall puts it clean off the post all on her own. And here comes Lakeville North. Deflects it in. Deacon back to collect it. Deacon stops. Gets up to Will. Will just tries to whip it out of the zone. Unable to do so. A bouncing puck comes in on Wyatt, and Wyatt puts the hand behind him to make sure it doesn't trickle through. So a good opportunity there by the Wildcats. Kendall with a nice shot. If anybody deserves a goal on the team, it's Kendall at this point, who's kind of turned into the Nicholas Lidstrom of Eagan Square Day hockey. So deflected out front. Walks in and able to half pass, half shot, and flipped up over Wyatt. And did they blow it off? They did. They waved it off because the net moved. And, of course, they're fighting it. Well, I mean, there was a scoring opportunity before when Eagan had it on that net. They blew it dead. So I guess the argument was it in before? I don't know. So Cyril wins it clean. Vegas play, just off the mark, able to get the carob clean. Marty was shot out of a cannon on that one. So we'll take that as a call in our favor. Here comes Lakeville North. Wyatt saves it clean, but at least gets it away. Nice cross-ice pass. Marty tried to break it up. Loses it. Shot airmailed. Brooks trying to get it out. Unable to do so. Cyril's got it now behind the goal line. He ribs around to Brooks. Brooks has a little bit of room. Brooks tries to get it through a man, but can't. And here comes Lakeville. Right away, he cuts to the center. Wyatt makes the first save. Chicken over there to deal with any rebound, and the net comes off again. Just seems to be that one side that's all chewed up for whatever reason, and puck's not sticking. Or the So Three's Company line. Bailey wins over to Kendall. Kendall takes off on the near side. She gets checked down, and they do decide to call it. It was pretty clean. Oh, they called it rough. It was pretty clean up until they kind of did the half chicken wing, half lunge we could see from the angle up here. So Lakeville North trying to figure out their personnel. Bailey wins it back. Kendall dumps it deep. Chuck gives chase. Lakeville North tries to run around, but Deacon's there. Deacon takes a step in. Shot. Goalie save. Kendall's now got it. Kendall dumps it back in, but there's nothing but a black jersey down there waiting for it. Well, Kendall, good job. Forcing him to the outside. Forcing him to lose the handle. Deacon comes over and takes it away. Kendall loses her twig behind the net. Chuck's got it. Chuck, good job staying outside. He shoots. Goalie unable to get it clean. And Lauren was right there for the rebound chance. So 22 seconds of power play time.
Go Wildcats!
Moose was over to Will. Will unable to control. Lakeville's got it back behind their own net. Jackson fighting through a body, trying to get there. Cam pitches down, gets it down to Jackson. Jackson makes one guy miss, tries to get the shot off, but can't get anything on it. Rimmed around by Lakeville over to Chicken. Chicken dumps it down. Will's got it. Will fires. Blocked out front. Will tried to break it up again. Lakeville North tries to get it the home run. Power play time over. Jackson's got it. Will and Moose there with them. Jackson fires, save. Jackson back behind that, puts up front for Moose. Moose digging. He gets blown up. No call. Apparently you can check in the crease tonight, but you can't snow the goalie. Jackson puts it down deep. Will over there break up the play. Jackson goes back behind the net. North gets it. Moose arguing too many men, but they don't worry about checking. So Cyril over there working hard. Body play, no call. Brooks got it. Brooks, nifty move. He walks in. Top corner. Brooks walks in from the wall, makes the move. Good sustained pressure by two lines back to back to keep that one going. Pup line put the Panthers on their heels. And then the Killer Bees came out and kept the pressure going. So good couple of shifts there. So Lakeville North tries to get it in. Kendall breaks it up. Turnover over to Lakeville North. Comes back to able to get it out. Brooks gives chase, but Lakeville North, the first one there. Lakeville North looking for the stretch pass. Marty breaks it up. Save Wyatt. Kendall forced him to a poor angle shot. Brooks looking cross ice behind Marty, but it worked out. Marty puts on the brakes. He just fires it towards the net. Wildcats there, digging. So the Wildcats have found their legs all of a sudden. And we get a goalie change for Lakeville. So I'm sure this isn't the first time they do that. This is always a little bit of adventure. When you think you got one guy figured out, get the new guy in. Bailey wins it. Gets it back to Cam. Cam gives a shot. Goes wide. Bailey tries to center it. No one home. Lauren flying back. Chuck's got it. Chuck dumps it in. Bailey hauling down, but Lakeville North tries to rip it around. It's up on Chuck's stick. Chuck pushes it just wide. I'm not sure. Maybe the goalie got a piece of that, put it wide. Chuck tried to center. Gets through everybody. Chicken's got it. Chicken over to Cam. Cam head up looking for options. There isn't a lot. Everything clears out, so he just walks down to the blue line. Dumps it in. 6:20 left in the second period. Chuck's got it behind the net. Bailey up front. Into Chuck's skates. Good job by the goalie. Somebody just kind of gives up. Since he came and gave Chuck a love tap. 6:11 left in the second. So pup line, KBDCD pair. Got a little bit of a scrum. The puck isn't moving. Eventually it goes deeper into the zone. Will's wiped out. Rimmed around. Kendall's trying to hold it. She's unable to do so. Here comes. Oh, beautiful setup by them, but off the mark. Moose goes flying to the boards. Doesn't look like that felt good for him. Will's trying to get the play going. Moose slow to get up. Then we got offside. Moose doubled over, heading over. So good hustle by him, trying to get back there to break up that play. He's grabbing his back. Killer Beeline out there. Cyril wins it back to Brooks. Brooks controls it, tries to spin around, does get it out of the zone at least. Wyatt takes care of that one. He's zoned in now. So same group out there. Spicy chicken deep pair. And Lakeville North comes away with it. Back up, circle around. Brooks, good stick, breaks it up. A little bit of help with Cyril and chases it to the far side. Lakeville North tried to spin around. Can't do it. Cam's stick goes flying. Deflected to the zone, and we got icing. A little bit of behind the play festivities going on between Cam and somebody on Lakeville. So, Three's Company line, spicy chicken deep pair. Bailey wins it straight back. Chicken back to collect it. Can't get it clean. Still battling for it. From on the near side. Some stick checking. Kid falls down. Chicken just kind of stares at him. Puck trickles out to the slot. Cam's got it. Cam loses the handle. Lakeville North's got it. Chuck and Bailey give chase. Nice pass there. And Cam pitches down. Tries to break it up. And everybody, the cavalry gets back. It was a little bit ugly. Not exactly a clean passing play. Then they pass out front to center and get a little shot in on Wyatt. Thankfully, Chicken had his man tied up. 4:36 left in the second. Chicken and Cam are going to stay out there. I'm predicting a Vegas play here. But, oh, here it goes! Block! Lauren with speed! Save! Heck of a save by that goalie! And here comes Lakeville North back the other way. Deacon's back. Cam is back. Lakeville North controls it. Near side. Fights through a trip. He doesn't actually go down, but they're going to call a trip. I don't know how you call a trip when they don't trip, but yes. Same thing you call snowing the goalie when he didn't actually have any snow come up. But Moose gets cross-checked in the net, and we don't call that. Lauren, a little gimpy.
Well, she meant to trip. That's a penalty.
Yeah, apparently. Lauren attempting to trip. The penalty. Nice D-to-D play. Will breaks it up. Will flying shot. Airmail. Rims around. Moose trying to keep it to the zone. Kendall's over there. She falls down. Ends up over on Deacon's stick. Deacon. Will red line dumps it. Moose short-handed. Will fans on it. Back to Deacon. Deacon fires, deflected near side. Moose over to take a look, ties up his man. He just shimms it around. 20 seconds left of penalty time. Shot deflected in on the net. Great job by this guy. Here comes Lakeville North with speed. Deacon, Kendall, Will back. Kendall blocks the shot.
Come on, Eagan, stay!
Tied up along the boards. Penalty time now expired, out to the point. And shot flutters in. So that penalty really changed stuff, that attempt to trip. So Brooks gives chase. Chicken holds the zone. Chicken's still there pitching. Cyril gets it around. Ends up on Brooks' stick. Brooks fires. Deflected. Cyril just tries to put it on net. He gets tripped. No call. And pitchforked out by Lakeville. Cam's back. Cam decides to sandwich block his man. And then we get offsides on Lakeville. Offside on Lakeville. So Bailey wins it back. Kendall trying to win a puck race. Lakeville North able to get it deeper into the zone. Bailey over there to help out. Kind of trickles towards the net. Bailey back there again. Deacon back there. He's able to push it far side. He tries to make one move. Kind of works. And they call a trip on that one. At least that one was a trip. So Marty wins it over to Kendall. Kendall reverses behind her own net. Gets over to Marty. Marty unable to get it clean. Harassed by a Lakeville North player or two. Kendall ties up. Ref trips the Lakeville North guy. Should be a minute for him. But Marty able to get it out of the zone. Looked more deflected than anything I've seen. But, of course, they do eventually wave off icing when the puck dies. So Lakeville North try to get it out. Marty holds it. Over to Bailey. Flipped around. Lakeville North cross ice. Marty flying back. Kendall and company back and deflect the shot up into the netting. 18 seconds of penalty kill time on Deacon's penalty. They're sticking with the D pairs tonight. So we're going to have Lauren and Moose out there as your forwards. Lauren ties up her man. Chicken works his man to the ground. Cam looking to get it out. Moose able to kind of help deflect it out. Lauren gives chase. Backheaded back down. Lauren over there. Moose over to Lauren again. At least they stop her from getting into the zone. Penalty time is now over. Lauren gives chase into the corner. Tries to backhand it out. Chicken just tries to get it out of the zone. Does. Will gives chase. Moose has it. Moose. Chicken. Moose. Oh, sorry. Chicken tries to get it up. Gets up on net. Will's back there. Will looking for the centering pass. Fans. Then gets mugged behind the net. Rimmed around. Lauren gives chase. Moose able to hold the puck in the zone. He turns around. Fires. Doesn't get a lot on it, but at least gets it on net. 20 seconds left in the period. Out. Moose at least holds it in the zone temporarily. And up this opposite way comes Lakeville North. Chicken battling. 5 seconds left in the period. Chicken just looking for options. Looking for Will. Gets him, but there's not any time left. Will. Not a bad play. So 4-2. We got 14-13 on shots. The board has 15-15. It's tough when you can't stay out of the box. It's fun to see a little bit of a mix-up. Lauren and Moose out there together. Hasn't happened a whole ton this year. Will out there making the best out of the situation. I'm sure they'll straighten out the lines. The good news is they seem to have fixed the goal issue. Since they really slammed that net down, it hasn't moved. So here we go, third period. Wildcats down 4-2. Who are we going to start off with? We are going to start off with KBDC and the Killer Bees. Cyril able to get it, gets over to Brooks. Brooks keeps with it, tries to keep it with his own. Then Cyril and Deacon over there to help out. Cyril kind of dumps it forward, hoping that Brooks can handle it, but can't. Rimmed around by Lakeville North. Kendall holds it. Kendall fires, deflected wide by Cyril. Cyril takes off on the near side boards, tries to put it back. Put it. Cyril again on his knees, sticking with it. Nifty move. Cyril holds his own again. Pitchforks it back, tries to get over to Marty. Marty unable to fight through a stick lift, and here comes Lakeville North. Kendall with a good stick. Ends up on Brooks' stick. Brooks turns around, looking at his options. Takes a while, goes cross ice to Marty. Bouncing puck, hard for him to handle. Gets into the zone. Cyril off, Bailey on. Bailey picks a pocket, tries to make a move. Can't get out of the first guy. Brooks ties up his man. Lakeville North unable to leave the zone clean. Spins around, and here comes Lakeville North. KBDC back. And walk right around the deep pair. Maybe a little bit tight there. So three's company line. Bailey wins it back. Chicken's got it. Chicken over to Cam. Cam. Chuck. Chuck snakes away with it. He dumps it into the zone. Not a bad play. Bailey takes off, trying to win a puck race. Nice reversal there. Chuck follows the play. Lakeville North able to get it out. Bailey flying back. And what? Offside? So same group. We're going to need a goal here quick. Bailey wins over to Chuck. Cam's got it. Takes a look. Turns on the brakes. Goes back to his own zone. Looking to do. Decides to pinwheel back, but doesn't get a great Cam off the back wall. Ends up on a Lakeville North stick. And Lauren. Creed's house. Got a 3-on-2. Lauren fires it wide. Bailey goes to get the rebound off the end wall. Lakeville North wins the battle. Chuck over there. Forcing. Nice move there by Lakeville North. Going for the home run. Chicken back. Good stick. Pass the shot deflected over the net. Cam's back there now. Looks one way, looks another. Tries to rim it out to Lauren. Lauren! Lakeville faithful, not thrilled with that call. That's a tough one. We've been down that side too, and one kid's the aggressor and the other kid doesn't see it coming and takes it. Oh, I'm not sure I blame him on being upset with that call. We've been on that receiving end many a times. Ref is getting worked over by the Lakeville North coach. So, pup line. Moose over to Will. Lakeville North controls it. Jackson over. Makes a nifty move. He looks to center out front. Deflects back behind the net. Will's got it. Will turns around. Tries to fire. Can't. Deacon comes in. He low, hard shot, but taken over by Lakeville North. And here comes Lakeville North the wrong way. Deacon. At least holds up for a second. Moose heads up with it. Moose comes down. Flips it up to Will. Will pitches it forward to himself. Will pitches it maybe a little too far, but he's got Jackson there. He's got Moose trailing, and then he loses the handle below the goal line. Lakeville tips it in. Should still be icing. It is. And we'll get a line change. 8:48 left in the game. 12 seconds left in the power play. So Killer Bee line, spicy chicken D pair. 12 seconds of power play time left. So Brooks has it. Brooks fires, can't get it clean. Marty, I thought it went in, but it gets deflected wide. I'm not sure if the goalie got a piece of that. Rimmed out by Lakeville North. Penalty time expired. Shot. Wyatt, right in the bread basket, takes care of that one. 8:31 left in the game. So Lakeville North controls the face-off. Back to the point. Shuffles it back in deep. Out to the point. Walks in. Blocked. Cyril. Brooksy and Marty. Brooks looks to make a move, loses the handle on it. Cyril ends up with it. Cyril makes one guy miss, but then loses the handle. It's over a Marty's stick. Marty, nifty move, but can't get a lot on the shot. Deflects wide of the net. Cyril working hard behind the net. Rimmed around. Cam's got it. Cam, stick lift, loses control, and here comes Lakeville North. And pass ahead, just a little bit too far. Chicken racing back to get that one. Slash at his man, no call. Cam over there to help out. Lakeville North had it. They got a guy on the back door, but airmails it over to him, probably trying to get it off his face mask. And Cyril pitches it down. Not enough for icing. We'll get a wholesale Wildcat change. Lakeville North regroups, comes back with speed. Chuck gives chase. Lakeville North gains the blue line, dumps it deep. Kendall's got it. Kendall. Lauren. Bailey's trying to fight through the shadow of... There's an attempt to trip, but not called this time. Lauren comes in. Great shot, but high and wide. Bailey's got it now. She cuts to the center. She puts it out front. Chuck tries to deflect it. You can't get a second chance there. Deacon able to hold the zone. Lauren over there to help out. They try to clear. Lauren gets it. She turns around. She cuts in. Backhand. Deflect, I think, off Chuck. And Lakeville North has it. Out. Kendall holds it in. Ends up on Kendall's stick again. Kendall walks in. Fires. Good stick by Lakeville North. Hold on to that one. Bailey forces a turnover. Lakeville North grabs it. Flips around. Puts on the brakes. 6:20 left in the game. And Lakeville North. Save. Wyatt. Great shot. Deacon's got it. Working around a Panther and a ref. Lakeville North gauge control of it again. Stops. Deacon working hard. Good job of the ref stay out of the way on that one. Deacon's got it. Deacon, nifty move. Tries to get the carom pass over to Lauren, but a good stick there by Lakeville North, and Lakeville North is offside. So pup line, spicy chicken D pair. Moose wins it back to Cam. Cam unable to get it clean. Cam up to Jackson, but Cam right behind him. Jackson gives chase. Moose over there to give chase. Cam forces a turnover. Chicken's got it. Chicken pitches it up to Cam. Cam tries to get it over to Chicken. Tries to get over to Will now. Will try to get it out, but too many bodies around Moose trying to get it out. Will again forces a turnover. Will try to get it up. Moose at least able to get it out of the zone. Moose battling. Will over there to help out. Right on the red line. Moose now pancaked. And it goes back into the Eagan zone. Chicken. Over to Will. Will tries to do a nifty move. Moose is finally back up into the play after sumo wrestling with the guy. Weird carom. Back to Cam. Deflected up over the net. Moose off on a change. Will Jackson give chase. Lakeville North has it. Cross ice pass. Comes back. Chicken's got it. Chicken Flips around, gets up to Will, just off the mark. Will heads off on a change. Jackson stays out. Cyril gives chase. Here comes Brooks. And ridden down, but Cyril sticks with it. Cyril, shot off a black shin pad. Brooks flying back, tried to break stuff up. And here comes Lakeville, shot, probably deflected off Chicken. Goes to the far side. Cam flips it around, gets out to the point. D to D, good job by them. Brooks over there to harass the man at the point. He's content just to dump it down below the goal line. Rimmed around, Lakeville North goes to get it. Back to the point. Takes a look at the other defenseman, decides just to dump it in deep. And Marty's got it. Marty unable to get it out. Brooks comes over and helps him get it out, though. And Lakeville North comes out. Brooks gains the zone. Bodied off. Nice, clean angle play there. Lakeville North sets up behind their own net. Tries to carry it out. Eventually it does work. And here comes Lakeville North. Cyril backing up. 3:05 left in the game. Front, Marty intercepts that pass. Makes the first guy miss. Gains the red line. Dumps it in. Lauren on. Chuck on. Cyril still back there working hard. He tries to center, but off the mark for Lauren. Deacon tries to hold the zone. Does. Lakeville North tries to run around. Kendall flying over to keep the zone. She's unable to do so. And it's a 2-0. We got Deacon flying back. Good save. Little too far out in front for him to do anything nifty, but he does get the shot on, and a good save by Wyatt. Lauren comes in one-on-one, but she's not able to pull the trigger. Chuck trying to figure out what to do with it. He loses the handle on it. Moose in. Moose fires. Ends up over a Bailey stick. Bailey centers it. Lauren deflected. Moose puts it in there and then gets nailed from behind, but we don't call that. Then he comes over and gets nailed, but we aren't going to call that. Then he's still over there talking to him. Lakeville North creating the inmates of tomorrow. That's twice he's been cross-checked without a call tonight. Oh, is he? Oh, I didn't see it. So one back, gets to Lauren. Lauren spins around, fires, Moose deflects in. Great job winning that face-off. Lauren firing around, Moose keeping that stick on the ice. Lauren finding it. So 2:02 left. We'll see what they do. Moose was the extra man out there. They pull him now. Sorry, I didn't see the guy. I never saw an arm go up. So Lauren flying in. Up front to Bailey. Bailey puts one on net. Nice little slash there again when Bailey goes to finish the play. Three's company line, back to Cam. Cam makes a move. He tries to get something on the shot. Can't. Looks like Chuck gets a mustard on there, but can't buy a shot. Cam holds the zone. Moose over there now. Moose ridden down. No call. It dumped back in by Cam. Lakeville North tries to rip it around. We pulled the net here for Eagan. Lauren gives chase. Moose tries to hold the zone, unable to do so. And flips over to Bailey. Bailey tries to get over to Moose, but a little off the mark. Moose gives chase. Moose, corner. Him and Lauren are able to force a turnover. Lauren's still working hard. Moose tries to put it out front. Nobody home. Ricochet's out to Chicken. Chicken tries to put it towards the net, but there's a Lakeville guy in the way. Fired down. That should be icing. So 1:01 left. Icing. So we'll have the Pups and Marty and Brooks in the KBDCD pair. Marty wins it ahead, loses the handle on it, rimmed around. Kendall unable to hold it. Should be icing. It is icing. So one ahead by Marty. Lakeville North, though, was the first to get it. They get it on Will. Deacon pitches. He puts it towards the net. Defenseman there waiting for it. He tries to pinball it out. Kendall unable to hold it in. But a host of Wildcats there to take that one away. And then Panthers able to pitch it into the zone. Home run shot going to Will. That'll be icing off the mark. So 19 seconds left. So Lakeville North puts it in on net. Wyatt back in for us with this face-off in our own zone. Cyril tries to get it out. Hit. Slides around the play. 5 seconds left in the game. Lakeville North walks in. Wyatt makes an empty save. Chicken turns around and fires. So 5-3. Nice close competition. What we had 17-20 on shots, according to this. They had 20-21 on the board. So both had Eagan winning in the shots department. I will never for the life of me understand how they don't call cross-checks in the paint. They finally called one at least tonight. But next game, Saturday afternoon. It's Rosemount. This will be a festive battle. We beat them 2-1 last time. What? I don't know. I thought they.